Hello, hello, hello. I am Rosie and my channel is VRW Intuitive. I hope you enjoy this journey we're going to go on today. I'm going to be your navigator of this journey and it's a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. And I hope y'all enjoy these messages that I'm putting out. This is going to be my full-time thing. I apologize for any noise you guys is here because there's some people next door kind of rowdy and they like to play loud music and stuff like that, and it kind of rattles the house here. So if y'all hear anything like that, I do apologize in advance. I will try to filter out as much of it as I can before the video goes on to you guys. So, all right. Anyways, that aside, excuse me. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel. Please donate if it's in your heart to do so. Take only what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make something fit that doesn't. And I'm sending you love and light and healing energy and wonderful and abundance and everything. Take that, take that, take that. And now, without further ado, let's jump right into this. Also, right, I've been saying this on all my videos, and I'm going to show you guys too on this one. I'm making my own oracle deck, the Common Sense Oracle. And I'm going to try to make me a tarot deck, a hybrid tarot deck. I'm more into oracle-based type of person, though, so I'll probably bring out more oracle cards than actual tarot cards. Or hybrid ones that leaves more room for creativity, imagination, and intuitive messages to flow in, right? Okay, so without further ado, let me jump right into this. And please, you guys, comment. I love y'all's comments. I love reading y'all's comments. And our message today is, can you identify your core issues? Can you identify your core issues? What's going on within, right? What's going on within? And how can you help heal that, right? How can you help heal that? Do we know a lot of us just go along with all these traumas and all these hurts and all these pains and stuff like that from the past, but we don't ever try to heal that, right? We don't ever try to make it better or go find healing practices to heal it, but we will sit and stew in our own pain. We will sit and stew in our own dysfunction, and we will continue to keep doing the same things over and over and over again because it's in our comfort zone, even if it's toxic or bad for us. We will continue to do it because because we're used to it, because that's where we're comfortable at, right? And we don't care if it's good for us. We don't care if it's harmful to us. We don't care if it doesn't help with our journey. We're happy and complacent in doing it, right? Because we're used to it, right? And we have to get out of that. We have to get out of doing that to ourselves, right? If we want to heal, we have to actually do the work. We have to look at the ugly parts of us we don't like to look at. We have to go in there and clean the closets out. We have to go in there, internally and face those things we didn't want to face. Now, I can understand, when we're young, we create these defenses over shit that we couldn't face when we was younger, but heck, we're grown adults now. We're old enough to face it. We're strong enough to face it. And if we don't face it, then it shows out in our lives. It disrupts our lives. It leads us to bad choices and bad bad ways of life, like bad things that we do. We do lots and lots of bad, toxic, dysfunctional things in our life when we don't heal the issues, when we don't face the parts of us that's hard to face, right? When we don't know what our core problems are. And it always, 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 always comes back to bite us right dead in the butt, right? It always comes back. All right, now let's jump right in and see what the universe is helping me to put out here. It says moderation. Exactly. Everything is good within moderation. It's when we overindulge in stuff that gets us in trouble, that gets us to be dependent on things, that gets us to be addicted to certain things. And we can form all kinds of addictions in our life, video game addictions, collecting. We can, collecting things. We can become addicted to doing that. We can become addicted to scrolling on social media. We can become addicted to attention. Like there's so many different addictions out there that you can literally, because whatever gives you a dopamine high is creating a addiction in your life instead of creating those healthy addictions. I'm all for creating healthy addictions like meditation, like gratefulness, like self-care, self-healing, like, those good things that help grow you and make you a better person and polish you and prune you until you're the best possible version of yourself, the most authentic version. Great, wonderful. Those are great. And you can overindulge in them all you want to because they bring you good things. But I'm saying when we're overindulging in those things that we know that are harmful and not good for us, but we do it anyway because it feels good, right? It's temporary. It's an instant thing that can satisfy that urge right then and there, scratch that itch right then and there. And that's when it becomes dangerous, and that's when it becomes toxic, and that's when it becomes bad. So, do you know your core issues? Right? Can you identify those core issues? The next one is revision. Exactly. Revise. Take an accountant of your life every night. People say, "Oh, we don't have time to do that. We're so busy." If you got time to sit there and play on that computer for 2 hours, if you got time, and I'm not preaching at nobody. I'm just telling y'all, like there's time management. You could cut some things out and make time for these things that are more important to you. I'm just saying if you got time to play that video game for 5 hours, if you got time to watch that 2-hour movie, if you got time to read that book, you got time for self-care. You got time for healing. You got time for doing the things that really, really matter, right? You have the time for it. You just would rather not, right? Revise your life. Look at it. What have I done to help myself heal today? What have I done in moderation today? What have I cut back on that's not that great? What have I done to help somebody? What have I done to be grateful today? What blessings have come in today? Look at life like that. Revise your life. Take a review of it. See what's happened and what you like, what you don't like. See what needs to be improved upon. You know what I'm saying? See what needs to be gotten rid of. And I'll tell you, it'll make a huge difference in your life. You won't even believe how big of a difference it makes. And also we got expectation. Exactly. You have to learn to not expect so much from others, okay? The way you drive yourself, the way you treat yourself, the way you treat others, they're not going to be able to reciprocate that. Not everybody. Not everybody's on your level. They're not going to be able to be where you're at mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You have to show those people compassion. And if they're willing to help elevate them so they can be on your level. But if they don't want to be and they want to be where they're at, accept them where they're at. Right? Accept them where they're at and move on. And stop expecting things to happen in a certain way, expecting these certain outcomes, because you're not leaving room for the blessings that are supposed to come in for you from the universe. And then whenever you do get this huge blessing and it's not what you thought it was going to be or what you expected it to be, you're happy, but you're sad at the same time. And like, people are looking like, what? You know what I'm saying? People are thinking, what? You got everything you wanted. What? Yeah, but it didn't happen this, and this way, right? It doesn't matter how it got there. The universe and our ancestors and everything else that are working behind the scenes, they're going to get it to you. And half the time, or most of the time, all of the time, they're going to get it to you better than you ever expected it. But if you're not grateful when it gets there, they're not going to give you more. They're not going to give you more. You have to be grateful. You have to expect the things that you're supposed to expect in life. But, do y'all get what I'm trying to say here? Let me know in the comments if you get where I'm going with this, right? Expect the things you're supposed to expect and leave some room for mystery. How about that? Leave some room for those unexpected blessings that are coming in. Right? Okay. Let me get some of these over here. And then I'm going to get y'all some of them over there. Well, I might just get them over there first. Let's see. Where are we at on my minutes? Okay. Get some of these over here. Over here. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. I've been sick. I've been trying to take care of my own health. Anyways, okay, so we got 2 of fire. We got the 3 of fire. Wow, that's a progression. And we got the 4 of fire. Dang. Well, dang. Okay. So you are leveling up. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what that is. That's a progression. That's a leveling up. Right? You're going from the 2 to the 3 to the 4. So two of wands is looking out. Usually, it's looking out into the future and seeing, your blessings coming in. This is 2 snakes and some flowers around, and it looks like in a mountain range or a desert range or something like that. But that's basically, your ship's coming in. You're getting blessings. And then you're progressing into the 4 of fire. Beautiful things coming in for you. 4 is about stability. It's about being capable. It's about being conscious and aware and loving yourself. This is a 3. 3 of wands. It's a beautiful picture. I love the artwork on these. Love the artwork. Um, so you're progressing here. You're moving forward. And on this one is the fortifier. Again, this is the stability and stuff. 3 is about coming into union with yourself. It's about spirit, higher self, and you coming together. You know what I'm saying? Or it's about inner, outer, and higher self coming together all as one. It's the Holy Trinity, basically. That's what 3s represent for me. And 4s, these are some little foxes, and they're playing, enjoying themselves, and having a good time, and that's, you need to work on your stability here. You need to work on your balance within, and seeing things like they are, right? You need to work on your Trinity coming into complete and total unity with yourself, and gaining this, what you want, the stability, the happiness, the safety, the joy in life. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments, right? All right, I'm going to pull y'all some of my messages that I made. Right, and now I'm probably going to pull y'all a fairy message or a door message, and then we're going to close this beautiful thing out. Right? All right, let's see. We got, pay attention to the people, places, and things you give your energy to. Yes, yes, yes. Pay attention to those things because they matter. They do matter, right? If you're surrounding yourself around a bunch of negative people who get jealous whenever you come up, who are mean and spiteful, and all while claiming they love you, you have to really look at that and see that for what it is. Do they really want to see you prosper? Do you really need to align your energy with something like that? Because what you align your energy with, you assimilate into eventually. You will become that, right? Because that's what you're intertwining your energy with. That's what you're sharing your energy with. The people, the places, the things that are not good for you. They're harmful to you. That help contribute to your core issues, to your core problems, right? That help make them worse. Are we trying to heal them or make them worse? Are we trying to identify them and heal them or make them worse? That's what Spirit is asking with this. All right. All right, we got another one. That's too many, Spirit. You're trying to give me a bunch. These are good cards. I got you. You want a bunch of them to come out, but we ain't got all time for that, Spirit. All right, it says discomfort is the best teacher. Yes. Discomfort is one of the best teachers. I mean, because if you don't like something, you're going to change it real quick, ain't you? If something is causing you discomfort, or something is hurting you, or giving you problems, you're going to change it real quick, right? That's what that means. And it teaches you a valuable lesson. Look, I don't want to do that again. That wasn't fun. That didn't feel good. That hurt me. That was a problem. You get what I mean? So does that make sense to y'all? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Let's open a dialogue. Open the floor up. Let's get some stuff in there. Okay, here we go. Life is the best teacher. We learn the best lessons from life. Yes, we do. She can be a cruel mistress sometimes, but we do learn the best lessons from life. I mean, a lot of people can come up to us and tell us this and tell us that and all this kind of stuff, but you know what? Until we learn it for ourselves, a lot of times it doesn't sink in. We don't really grasp it until it comes home. It comes to us personally. Then we fully grasp it and we're like, oh, okay. Okay, I see what you did there. Right. I got you. I understand now. I see what I need to do. Thank you for that. Right? We don't I mean, I can tell you till I'm blue in the face, what I've been through and give you tips and hacks on how to get through it better than I did, but at the end of the day, if you don't experience it for yourself, you'll never truly understand it, right? Those who go through the most things and grow through the most things are the best teachers for other people because we're willing to step up and go through those things first so we can give you guys these messages so we can understand what they are and articulate them to you guys in the clearest best way possible, right? So I myself I've been through a lot in my life, a lot. um I'm a very old soul, and I'm blessed for them now. I'm happier for them. I'm better for them, right? And like we all need to come together and see things, as they are. That's what I'm gonna say to that. Who are you inside? I mean, who are you really inside? Who are you? Do you know? Have you ever explored yourself that enough to actually really understand you and who you are and all the different facets and accents and sides and dimensions of who you are? Have you done that? Have you ever done that? Have you ever just sit there with yourself and just was so curious and fascinated and astounded by how many, who you are and what you've been through and the things that make you who you are? Have you done that? Do you know? Do you know who you are? Right? Do you know how special and amazing and magnificent you are? Do you really know who you are inside? That's a great message. That is a beautiful, awesome message. Next message out is, who is your biggest bully? Yeah, that tried to come out in the last one, but I dropped it under the table, y'all. I'm not going to lie. And I couldn't pick it up because I have short baby arms. But, yeah. Who's your biggest bully? Do you know? Can you identify that in your life? Who causes you the most pain? Who is the person that you would love to get away from and never see again? Who is that person? Is it you? Is it somebody outside of you? Who is it? Ask yourself that. See what answers you get back. Ooh, that's a lot. We'll just take this one that's flipped over. Okay, Spirit? Dang, I just really just flipped out. Amazing. Okay, it says, what traumas do you need to heal? Apparently, Spirit really wanted you to see that one. What traumas do you need to heal? What traumas within you do you need to heal to help you in your life? Okay, let's see, where are we? Good Lord, we're 20 minutes. Shoot. All right. Got y'all some fairy messages here. We got some fairy messages. Hold on, because I can't see. I can't see. I will in a second, though. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is wonderful. Let's see. What do we have? We have rainbows in our forest. No trees debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that for y'all. I love it. Look at that. Spirit got 3 out. That's perfect. Shake it off. If you fall and others jeer, just shake it off and walk with cheer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. These are nice. Wishing well. To make some Wish magic, cast a spell. Throw pennies into the wishing well. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. I love that right there. I love that right there. That is beautiful. And with that, I think I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe, and donate if you can to this channel. I know we're all going through hardships, but it sure does help out a lot. And I love you guys. I'm sending lots of love and light, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.